you do me a favor and pass this to the Chuckster, since he's the only
Oh
one
my God!
not
Come on!
board this week.
Come on!
You're welcome, Chuckster.
Oh, you want me to tell y'all? Well, the sixth man
Might be helpful. The Kia sixth man of the NBA sixth man of the year,
Malcolm Brogdon. Hey!
Oh my God! Thank God!
Chico, you did it, baby. Way to work. Well deserved. Well deserved. Oh man. 15 points.
Thank God, dude.
67 games he played this year.
Wow.
Bench for the Celtics.
Oh, thank you.
Three-point shooter in the league at 44%.
Make it quickly.
And Malcolm Brogdon.
Fuck you.
2023 NBA.
God, dude. He actually sucks dick.
That is well deserved. And for a guy
Oh.
been in the league now 7 years, in the previous,
Thank God.
Yeah, in the previous 4 years. In the previous 4 years.
Fucking manual
he
quickly.
had,
Oh my God.
started every game he played. You know, the last one in Milwaukee in 3
Hey, he didn't go off. He didn't
Boston,
start at all.
Coming totally off the bench.
That's awesome.
Completely off the bench. Unlike quickly.
The voting breakdown here. So he got 60 out of 100 first place votes. Emmanuel Quickly was second, and Bobby Portis was third in the balloting. And you know, when we do these, nobody knows.
Quickly can go
who's
suck a
winning,
dick.
but all the finalists are available, you know, to dial in on Zoom or whatever. But in this case, Malcolm Brogdon, since the Celtics are here in Atlanta to play to play the Hawks, is right here in the studio. Yeah, that's where he was going to watch it all unfold. And so it is our pleasure to welcome
Yes.
the sixth man of the year, Malcolm Brogdon, who is, by the way, just the second player to now have a Rookie of the Year and a sixth man on the mantle. The other being Mike Miller. Yeah, so there you go. Hey, congratulations, man. Atlanta-born guy in Atlanta to get the news, and we're happy for you, man.
I'm happy to be here, man. This is such an honor. You know, it's definitely been a transition for me coming from Indiana to Boston. But I'm with a great organization. I have great teammates, a great coaching staff. Joe has taken over and done a great job.
Oh my God, I'm so happy.
Guys for incorporating.
Yeah, we were just talking about it before we started. I'm sorry, Shaq, I'll get to you in 1 second. But again, the transition after starting so many games the previous 4 seasons and now every game off the bench. So what was that transition like, mindset-wise?
Yeah, you know, a lot of what happens between the lines out here is about ego. And if you can check your ego at the door, a lot of the time you're going to be better off. You know, when the trade happened, I talked to Brad Stevens, and they told me straight up, you know, you're going to come off the bench. Like that, we have a formula here. We have something that works. We think you can be a key piece and really help us, but your role is going to be coming off the bench, and I chose to embrace it.
All right, Shaq.
2 things. One, you're such a mature player. You're the perfect prototype of a point guard. Get you guys involved. You can score when you want to. How did you control your ego and say, you know what, I will come off the bench, but you actually could have left the start on the table. But how did you control your ego to the point to where you're like, I'm gonna let these guys do what I do, and I'll accept coming off the bench?
Man, I had the pleasure of playing with Giannis. You know, one of the best players, you know, in the world. Which was for me coming out of college. I was All-American. I get accolades, but you have to check your ego at the door especially when I got to Milwaukee. And I go to Indiana, and me and Domas are really running the show there. In my last 2 seasons, they weren't super successful. So that for me, that was another gut check for me, and understanding maybe I'm not a number 1 guy. But I can be a great number 2, 3, or 4. And then coming to Boston, playing behind JT, behind JB, and these guys that are proven all-stars and, you know, soon to be all-NBA guys. You know, it's definitely a good fit for me.
You're missing Domas. You know, you guys didn't get a lot of love when y'all were in Indiana. And now you go to Boston, you win the 6th man of the year.